I'm delighted to be here with you today, standing for Vice President. I'm the fourth generation of our family farm in Essex, with my wife Emily, our children and my parents. Our business has changed and expanded over the last 15 years, is now focused on arable farming, contract farming and other diversifications. We're entering a period of significant change in UK farming, and I want to be part of the NFU leadership team, strongly arguing our case with government to deliver the policy framework for our businesses to be profitable over the next decade. At this pivotal time, we need a vision for UK farming which government want to embrace and invest in. With the decision-making being repatriated to London, it is even more critical than ever to make sure all our voices are heard. I genuinely believe that trade agreements is where the biggest threat, but also one of the greatest opportunities lies, building export markets with countries that really value traceability and provenance. Government need to recognise the equivalence in our production systems with other countries in the world. Where this can't be delivered by trade policy, it must be recognised by a stability or equivalence payment. When we have access to technology restricted and our production costs are higher, which the market doesn't reward, this must be a public good. DEFRA need to understand and acknowledge the importance of profitable food production. Recognising that farming is the foundation of our rural economies, we need to engage with everyone along our supply chain through to our customers so they understand that every time they buy a British product, they're investing a small amount back in our fantastic countryside managed by farmers. Climate change is the challenge of our time. To achieve net zero, we're going to require investment in research and development and a fully functional carbon trading scheme. Don't believe the recent media hyperbole. Farmers are uniquely placed to offer a carbon storage service, with grassland and organic manures being key assets. The best way to excite our members about environmental delivery is to enable us to make a true margin from public goods. But farming and food production must not be a charity, and we need to earn our income from our core businesses through fully functioning supply chains. We must ensure that we continue to follow the scientific evidence in all sectors, particularly around the TB eradication policy and pesticide authorisations. As an industry, we have got to be up for this challenge. We need the trust of the British public and government. We must be proud of the way we farm, and we need to be more transparent than ever before about how we produce their food. Since the livestock sector have embraced rumour, we've been recognised as world leaders. I've been involved with the NFU as branch chairman up to National Crops Board chair and governance board for over 10 years. Farming and rural communities will need a strong NFU more now than the last 112-year history. Through media appearances, I feel well equipped to communicate our complex messages in a way that campaigners, politicians and our customers understand. With the leadership training I've received, the global view of agriculture I have from Nuffield, I feel very well placed to be part of your leadership team, representing your views and shaping the landscape for a profitable farming industry. It's going to be a huge challenge, one that I'm fully committed to, and I'm confident we'll grasp the opportunities in front of us and see our future as being world leaders in sustainable food production.